Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you had a good holiday season. Hope you had a good new year. And so here we are, and it's time to kind of get back in the groove again and face another year. And I'm glad to be back with you. Glad to be back sharing with you. It's what my heart desires to do. So this year, as you think about changes that you'd like to make in your life, changes that you'd like to see happen in your life, I honestly and truthfully and seriously want to encourage you to make some spiritual changes in your life, to be closer to God, to walk closer with God, to worship with God, and to make God move him up on the priority list a little bit and put him in the place that he deserves in your life. And so I read this verse. There's this verse in Psalm 17:15. Now he's talking about the end. I understand that he's talking about in the end, but I think there's a truth that we can begin to apply to us even today. But in Psalm 17:15, he says, "As for me," he says, "I will see your face in righteousness, and I will be satisfied when I awake in your likeness." He said, I will be satisfied when I awake in your likeness. You know, one of the biggest issues that we have as we walk through this life is the dissatisfaction with the life that has been laid before us, and a discontentment with the life that has been laid before us, the life that God is giving us. But that little phrase there, he says, "I'll be satisfied when I awake in your likeness." The more I become like Christ, the more I take on Christ, the more I put my eyes on Christ, the more satisfied I become, right? The more I serve him, the more I make him a priority, the more I make him a focus of my heart, the more satisfied I become with my lot in life, because I understand that this is the life that God has given me, and it's only in him that I can live it to its fullest extent. So I just want to encourage you, as you think about changes you'd like to make some changes to your spiritual life, make some changes in your relationship with God. Make those changes and stick to them. And the more you become like Christ, the more you put on Christ, the more you walk with God in Christ, the more you exercise your faith, and the more you live the life that God has called you to live, the more satisfied you're going to be. So as for me, I will see your face in righteousness, and I will be satisfied when I awake in your likeness. Hey, y'all get out there. Have a great day. Have a great week. Faith this day, faith this week, and let's faith this year. All right. God bless y'all.